Well guys, back out with another hunt. We come up to Holly Hill Farm, into a different field than before, and look at the size of this. Look, the field right off into the distance, right as far as that tree line, as you can see. I've just walked down the hill, I'm stood in the middle of the field, and it just goes on for ages and ages and ages. It goes up over that hill as well. So I'll have a quick whiz around, see if we can find any little hot spots, and I think I'll try in this valley in front of me here first, just to see how we get on. Got the little dace with me today. Out for an afternoon hunt. Hopefully the weather will improve a bit. Sun's trying to come out. Temperature's a bit nippy though, so let's give it a quick spin this afternoon and see what we can find. Well guys, don't know what to say about this field. So I started at the top there. Right up that very top, I'll come right down through the middle, and this is the first find. Just a piece of melted bronze, but lots of spits and farts from iron and things, but very strange. So you've got this huge great field with no signals in it. There's a roadway off to my right here, and there's a footpath up the far end, so I'll keep persevering. I'll give it till maybe 2 o'clock just to see what it's like, and then we might move on to another one. Well guys, got a signal at last. Looks like a button or a coin. Let's see, do a little unveiling. So we're not having much luck in this field. Well, looks like an umbrella slide the way it's unveiling. Yeah, an old umbrella slide. So obviously some ladies have been down here with the parasols, probably back in Victorian Georgian time, so hopefully they've left a few bits more than this for me. And we'll persevere. I never want to give up easy. Well guys, got a double blipper. And you see, it looks like a halfpenny sat on the surface here. Oh, that was a button. Look at a halfpenny from that side. But, signals are few and far between. Well guys, looks like we found a badger set. You just see all the bits that have been pulled out that big hole down there. And we just move over here. You just see there's even more being pulled out. This is all fresh. Look down there, it's a big hole. I've just been scouting around, there's a few other big holes around here as well. So I might come back here one night just to see if I can photograph them. And they're lovely creatures, badgers. I don't know why they're persecuted. Wow, that's a thumping great bit of lead. Just under the surface and blew my ears off. God, that must be weigh easily a pound in weight. I don't know what that's doing in the middle of the field. Well guys, when signal's a bit quiet, I found this lovely little shield buckle. Look at the shape of that. Definitely a little shield shaped in the shape of a buckle. That's best find so far. Hopefully there'll be a few more come out of here. Well guys, looks like a crotal bell. Let's see if he's intact. Nah, it looks like half of something. Thought it was a crotal bell at first. It's all mangled up, whatever it is. Yeah, it's the bottom half of one. More modern one I think, because it's it might even be just an ordinary rumbler bell. Pretty modern one I think. Yeah, looking at that, I think it's pretty modern. Oh well, thought we had one, but we didn't. Oh, we got a nice big musket ball. That's quite a heavy one, that. One of the older ones. Little rule of thumb there. The bigger they are, the older they are. Oh, wouldn't like that hitting me at speed, that's for sure. I got a little watch winder now. A few more signals at this part of the field. But you really have to work for them. I think that can sum up Holly Hill Farm overall. Well guys, it's hard work, but I think we've found the first hammie. Looks like a cut half. Wasn't much of a signal. It was a bit scruffy in that, but definitely a cut half. Don't think there's much on it though. That side looks terrible. Let's see what's on the other side. A little bit on there, but it might clean up. But that's a bit of encouragement. We're halfway through the afternoon hunt. It's the first decent find we've had really, except for that shield buckle. Well, looks like we got our first modernish coin. Or is that a button? I said this before. Looks like a very worn Vicky halfpenny. Yeah, that makes a change. First coin we've had. Been gone 3 hours. This not counting the hammie really. Oh guys, good solid signal here. Let's see what we got. My old bones are getting tired. Something here. Something shiny, but I don't think it's a hammie. It's a bit of a foil by the looks of things. Nah, it's a bit of a tin can chopped up. Oh, give it a try. Well, I just moved that flint. You can see what it is. It's a spoon. It's a bit loose. It's coming out though. It's not an old one. That's why I'm pulling it straight out. Yeah. I can stir it now. On the forum. Looks like you got a farthing this time. Let's see if you can see who it is. Normally they're pretty well gone. We got that's Britannia, I think that side. Pretty worn. I'll go for a Vicky. We'll see you at the review. Well guys, another good sounding signal. Do a little unveiling. As usual, we get to the last hour of a hunt, and all of a sudden the signals start coming. And that one first. Oh, we've got a big button. Would be nice if it had been a groat, but no, the big pure button. Well, I've got a little signal, and just in here, I can just see a tiny little thing there. I'm just wondering, is it a hammie or just a bit of button? Tiny little thing. I know we got the little hammie last time. It's a bit of flint. Oh, there's something else in here. Let's go back to that. Looks like we got another little farthing, or a button. Or is that a halfpenny? Just had a key, a tractor, and I've got another, lots of things, another Vicky halfpenny. It's shadow's getting long as usual. Flies start jumping out. It's a trend that seems to be happening with me at the moment. Well, I just scuffed that off of there and just saw it in the grass. Well, say grass, stubble. Another halfpenny. Let's see a lot on that. That's Britannia, if you can just make that out. And who we got on the other side? Some smooth character. Well, I'll go for Georgia 5th on this one. And just make out his little moustache there. Yeah, another halfpenny, so we're coming to the end of the hot afternoon, it actually turned out. Coming to the end of the little hunt. I've done 4 hours and had a few bits and pieces and that nice little hammie, so if I don't get anything else I'll catch up with you at the review. Hi guys, welcome to the review. What a great little short hunt that was. Out for just over 4 hours in the end. Holly Hill Farm is a strange place that is. So the huge great field that we've gone into there, and it's about 10 hectares that one. Absolutely massive, plus the other field is at the end of it. It all makes it into one, so very daunting task when you first see that, as you saw in the video. But we persevered, and first 3 passes we actually hadn't got anything and then just found this one patch and all the finds started to jump out. And from the junk point of view, that's always a sign of activity, I find. Very little of it really. A few bits of lead, shotties as usual, and this whacking great bit of lead. I've actually weighed it. It weighs 1.5 pounds. No wonder it gives such a big signal. As you can hear, it just bounces off the desk. So, that aside, quite pleasing there's not much junk in the way. From the finds point of view, we got quite busy in the end. Buttons, halfpennies, usual sort of bits and pieces. A few buckles, this lovely little shield buckle. I don't think it's much of an age, maybe 19th, 18th century, but lovely looking thing. The shape of a shield. That what I thought a crotal bell. I think that's just a modern day rumber bell, the sort you see on Santa's reindeer. That's just half of it. Might be off a donkey or something like that. I do see them at Blackpool. One interesting thing is this bit of bronze wire. Now I've been looking at this and I'm not sure if it's a bracelet or not. There's just a sharp point in the end, so I'll have a good think about that and do a bit more research. It could be a Roman wire bracelet, but I'm not convinced, but here's hoping. Got the spoon, other little buttons and things, and then capped a nice afternoon off. Got a nice cut half. I'll see if there's any detail on it when I get it cleaned up. It could be one of the Edwards or a John or a Richard, probably a Henry. That's what I'm going for. So, nice little hunt that. The weather kept off for me, and as you see, got my Mold Historic Search Society t-shirt on again. I used to meet up with a few of those lads back in North Wales, way back in the late 80s, early 90s, but I've lost touch with them all. So if anybody of you guys that are watching this and part of the society, if it's still going, please get in touch. Nice to hear from you all, you guys, again. And if Willie the Wizard's still there, cheers mate. I learnt a lot from you on the beaches at Rail and Prestatyn over the years when I was up there. So, end of another hunt. We had a great time down at Corfe at the rally there. I didn't get that much, a few bits and pieces as you've seen, but there's some lovely stuff found, especially the half sovereign that was found, the Henry VIII one. Beautiful hammered coin. That'll clean up quite nice, and lots of other hammers and other things, and a great time was had. And for the Brain the Brain Tumour Charity, raised nearly £1,500 with the gift aid, so it was well worth doing and well worth the effort. So well done to everybody who was attended and the organisers. It was a great time. I had a good week down there. So next hunt, the Roman Field. That was a bit disappointing because we went there and it was being ploughed. So hopefully the next hunt we'll be back in there, and it'll be nicely rolled and flat, and we can get onto that hot spot again and get a few more bits and pieces out. So at the end of a short hunt, a few nice finds, it's your pal Mal signing off, and as usual, thank you all my new subscribers and all you guys that, if you could like to subscribe, I'll be very much appreciated, and thank you for all your kind comments from everyone. So it's your pal Mal signing off now. Happy hunting to you all. Cheers then.